Good afternoon. Hello.
Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name's Lauren.
And I'm Ian.
And this is our 5 o'clock strength and swings class with our kettlebell or body weight
Yes.
choice.
Lauren was in the back there, hanging the plant just right. Watering it. You need water to grow, water to stay nice and strong. So today we were out in the garden doing some pretty heavy work, digging trenches and chopping trees, sowing our seeds. I'm going to be modifying tonight's workout to be mostly body weight. So if you're looking for regressive exercises for a beginner, follow me.
We'd like to stand to start.
Otherwise, let's follow Lauren.
Follow me. Similar to last week, nice warm up, break down the get up a little bit, some single leg business, swing for a short interval, carry and push ups like we did, and then get ups to finish. Great?
Yep.
Great. Standing, hands on your belly. We'll just start with our nice light breath. 5 inhales, 5 exhales, 5 seconds of each. So inhaling for 5, filling your belly on all sides. And then exhaling for 5. Inhaling for 5. Exhaling for 5. Inhale. Exhale.
2 more.
2 more. Inhale. And last one.
I should have said 20 more.
Nice. Shake it out. Yeah, I knew you lied. I can't count. Ian can't count. Standing still on 2 feet. We'll go into our head neck. Oh, gently up tall. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Take your chin, scrape it along a collarbone towards ear to shoulder. Tilt your head ear to shoulder. Pull your head back on straight. And go right to the other side, ear to shoulder. Chin turns down. Scrapes along your collarbone to center. Pause and center. Switch directions. Scrape. Ear to shoulder. Pull your head on. Ear to shoulder. Chin turns down. Scrapes back to center.
I feel that scrape on the mic. I'm sorry about that,
Pull
folks.
head on straight. Let's do one more. Ear to shoulder. On a 45-degree angle, I put a spike through your head, and you have to pivot on that spike. Gently pivot down like you're sniffing your armpit, and that should pull a little bit through scalenes in the front of your neck on the opposite side. Keep your head on that spike. Rotate up towards the ceiling. And again, I still get that pull through the front on the other side as I reach that arm away from me. Maybe one more time. Chin turns down to sniff armpit. Chin turns up to ceiling. Back to center. Pull your head up nice. Other side, ear to shoulder. Spike through your head. Rotate on the spike to sniff your armpit. Rotate nose towards the ceiling. Sniff your armpit. Nose to the ceiling. Back through center. Pull your head back up again.
Those diagonals, Lauren.
Those diagonals.
Yes.
From here, our shoulders. Arms out in front. Reach your arms forward so your blades wrap around. Pull your blades into your ears. Pull them back together. Pull them down. Do it again. Excuse me. Forwards. Up. Back. Down. Normally I cough into my elbow. Forward. Up. Back. Down. But for demonstration purposes, I didn't. Now, shoulders come back. Up. Forward. Down. Backwards. Up. Forwards. Down. Just for fun, can you move your blades? One goes forward, one goes backward. I've never tried this before.
Choo, 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 choo.
It's hard. I don't know if that works.
For sure.
Anyway, next time, tell me about it.
Thinking about it. We'll play with that in the backyard.
Oh, we didn't do one. Overhead. Same idea.
The hard one.
Reach to the ceiling. Pull your shoulders down. Do that 2 more times. Reach to the ceiling. Pull your shoulders down. We're going to do a chin up this time. You're hanging on your bar, hiding your ears. Pull your shoulders down, make fists. Now pull yourself up. Elbows pull down, lats engaged. Get your chin up over that bar. Hold it there for 3, 2, let go, fall down. Whew.
The corner of my eye, I saw Lauren do something real cool when she cued that chin up.
Did I do a muscle up?
You brought your ribs, your hips here. She engaged that full-on core. It looked strong.
All right, quick elbows, and then we'll move on. Arms out to the side, about 45. Start drawing in towards your shoulders. Elbows will bend. Circle around. I like imagining I'm drawing nice, smooth circles. My wrists are not doing the motion. It's coming from my elbows. Switch directions. Last one. Every time I go out into the garden, I come in with hives. So fun.
That time of year.
All right, coming to the floor. I would like to do our forward fold, inchworm out, and then we're going to do a little extra fun rotation here. Standing tall. Gently tuck your chin. Roll your spine down like you're rolling one vertebrae at a time. Getting all the way down to your ragdoll dangle. Just dangle here for a couple seconds. Keep your knees nice and straight. Tuck your chin. You can sway like a willow tree from side to side. Maybe bend one knee, extend the other leg, and vice versa, just for a couple. And then we'll walk ourselves out. We'll bring our knees down. Oh, right. We're going to do our T-spine first. Let's come to the floor. I'm going to end up on my side here.
Do we have a pretzel coming up T-spine
here? Yeah. So lying on your side,
the breaths.
It's kind of like our arm bar. You're going to keep your bottom leg straight. So my bottom leg is nice and long out there. My top leg is bent, and my knee is on the floor. I'm going to pull my shoulder underneath me, and my head can rest on the floor, kind of. If you need a pillow, you might need a pillow. Bottom hand takes that top knee, grips it. Don't let that knee move. That'll lock your hips in place. Take your top arm, bring it across your chest.
Oh.
Roll. Exhale, roll yourself open. Your hips should still be stacked. You're separating your lower body rotation from your upper body rotation and isolating only that upper body. Every time you exhale, try to reach a little bit more. I think of a washcloth, and I'm wringing myself out. My knee is pulling towards the floor. My other body is going the other way.
Pair that rotation with a little bit of that chin tuck as well. Lengthen out through that head and neck.
That's nice too.
To lengthen out through the spine.
Close back up, stack your shoulders, and then just do one more. Exhale, try to roll. I'm not extending that other arm. I'm keeping it across my chest because oftentimes when people extend that arm, it gets confused for a pec stretch or this weird shoulder thing. And I don't like it, so don't do it.
I think I need more of these rotations.
Pull yourself back to center, and we'll flip over on the other side. Whew. So bottom leg was straight. Big hand. In. Exhale. Come up. Sorry, that didn't last that long.
Is a new old favorite, I think, right there. New old
Quick
fave.
flexor, quick frogs.
Oh, okay.
Bada bing, bada boom. Get into your hip flexor lunge. Are you going to treat me today?
Yeah, we should treat ourselves.
Oh, he says he doesn't like me.
For the frog, hip flexor lunges are okay too. For that frog, we get that softer surface in a second.
All right. Set up in your get up lunge position, which means that shin is basically vertical out the front. Your knee is forward, your hips are square up, your back toes tucked because you need that to stand up. Let's tuck our hips under by squeezing this back cheek. Keep those hips level. Punch isn't spilling out any direction. Keep that level punch bowl and let's just rock forward and back. We're preparing for our lunges, but we're also getting those ankles ready for a little bit of load here. They're going to take in the future. Come back to center. Let's heel toe that foot out on that 45-ish. Same thing. Pull them out. Now slide over. And again, get dorsiflexion there. Push yourself forwards. Still super squeeze on this back cheek. And back. Super squeeze.
Super squeeze.
Oh. Check that out.
Ankle dorsiflexion. Those ankles.
Under. Ready? Ian's face. Pull that under. Switch legs.
Everyone makes fun of cankles, but no one wants to train their ankles. Get it.
Well, this side is a little bit.
This side is harder to level, but
So I'm getting my
working on
punch bowl nice and level here. Up and down, forward, back. Once I'm tucked, I squeeze that back glute. I have tension between both legs. This foot is gripping the floor. Those back toes are tucked. And I'm taking my punch bowl and sliding it across the table. No ripples in the water of the punch. Let's be serious. In the vodka punch.
Spring mill, of course. Keep it local.
Heel toe open. Same thing.
Oh, this is a different side.
About a 700 square foot garden. Today, you realize how much work goes into a farmer's field. I also found out heel toe is back to center and pull it underneath. We have also found out we have Japanese knotweed. Not a great thing.
Invasive species.
Not. Coming down into our frog. Last little stretch here. Knees wider than hips. Feet out in that dorsiflex position. Shins are, I never know what to call it.
I know you don't.
What do you call it? Parallel? Parallel to what? They're perpendicular to your quads.
They are. I know. We always struggle with that shin bone position.
Shins in line with your knees, I guess.
Like
Anyway,
like
let's
a
think about that
frog.
low back.
Like a frog.
Tail tilt to the ceiling. Tail scoops under.
Oh.
Really try to isolate only your pelvis here. So if I put my hand on your upper back, I wouldn't feel movement. I might feel some quivering, but no movement. It's only the tail right now. Now, just to make Ian really happy, can we do some figure eights here? I'm just going to give you a hula hoop, and you're going to try to hula hoop while in your frog. Go about 3 directions one way. I don't even know if you can see me moving, and that's fine.
They're going to be
Switch
subtle.
directions. It just feels so good in those sockets.
It could feel really good in those sockets.
Last 1 or 2.
I find it hard coming around this left-hand corner. A little groovy, the other ones, but that's a tougher area.
Now, if you're okay on your elbows, let's stay. You could do this from your hands. I just want to try something different for our upper back. Gently tuck your tail slightly under, just slightly, so it's almost just neutral, meaning you don't have a curve in your low back. Now, draw your attention to your upper back where your bra would be, or about your, that level. Keeping that low back tucked slightly, try pushing your chest up and forward. I'm trying to get extension out of my upper back and not my low back. Relax for a second. Okay? Maybe retuck those hips. Think about pulling your shoulders down. I kind of pull on the floor. I do still try to keep my head and neck neutral, not to fake it, but I try to lift my chest. I also imagine a fist driving in through my upper back and pushing those vertebrae forward. That helps me visualize. 3, 2, easy off.
Your visualization strategy just cracked my upper back.
Oh, good.
Felt
I
good.
like rods and things punching. Ease out of your frog. Let's do 1 inchworm up just to get those hamstrings nice and supple here. Take your time. Also put some load into those hands because we're about to get into a little bit of a get up. So just bear some load in there and stand on up. All right, let me tell you what we're gonna do so you can get organized. I don't want that right now. You can have it. We're gonna break down our get up for 3 different rounds, mixing that with a single leg activity. So if you would like a bell for your get up, please go ahead.
As I said, I'm going to be modifying my get-ups today with a dumbbell, with this very heavy, read light dumbbell. I'll still be working on that wrist position, maintaining my shoulder pack. I'm taking it nice and easy on my get-up today.
Great. First time through, just our first move, my hardest move, firing range position, pull to elbow, and control back to your back. Keep the bell there. Let's do 3 of those on each side. Also, body weight is just as great. Don't forget to cuddle. Pardon? Oh, yeah. 2-handed press. Bent leg. Use that hip extension. Pull on your elbow. Tall. Push that elbow away. Onto the floor. Use your hip extension. Pull on your elbow. What do you say here, Ian?
Return to the floor.
Return to the floor. Apparently, I say back to your back a lot. Use your hip extension. Pull on elbow. Push away from that elbow. Controlled to your back. 2 hands. Bell pulls down.
Told you so.
Wasn't that good? Controlled to your back?
It's better.
I don't know what to say.
It's the back to your
We've
back.
been doing a lot of videos, and you realize things you say.
Your isms.
So, other side, same moves. Cuddle, roll press, set up, get strong. 3, up to elbow, and back down. Use that hip drive. Stay proud on that shoulder. 1 more. In control. 2 hands. Bell comes down. Cuddles over.
Cuddle over.
No rules, stand up.
Whoa.
We warmed up that dorsiflexion a little bit in our warm-up with that lunge. Excuse me. We're going to visit that now on our single leg clock-like activity. Come up a little bit so to give them a closer side profile. Yeah. I want your toes pointing forward. This leg is going to slide forward. This knee is also going to go forward, but my heel stays down. My knee is going to slide forward. I tap as far front as I can go, and I slide back up, squeezing my glute, extending my knee. Knee slides forward, ankle dorsiflexion, pulls back up. Let's just do 3 on each side, 1 more, and pull yourself back up tall. Put that down, switch legs, same thing. You'll see Ian's knees shoot over that toe, knee and Ian. 2 more. Knee goes forward and up. Remember we talked about why we do this once? This is the action you do to go downstairs and stand up tall.
Your knee cue really got me on that one. Fire up those quads. Pull up kneecaps.
Knee in. All right, how would I like to do this?
Knee and Ian.
Our sweeps. We're going to start on the floor, work ourselves up through our get-up positions to our sweep, get to our tall sit, lift, sweep, back through, lift, sweep, back through, elbow back down. Each side, 2 sweeps total. cuddle, roll press, pack, hip extension, drive to your tall, lift, knee goes where your butt was, pause. Shoulders should be stacked. You're looking up at the ceiling. 3, 2, sweep back through, butt comes down. Stay. Lift again. Sweep. Hold. You're nice and stacked. 3, 2, sweep. Elbow all the way down. 2 hands. Bell comes down. Cuddles. Hey, I saw that. No cuddle. No pebble over here.
It was a Thursday night cuddle.
Thursday night cuddle. All right, other side. Roll press. Hip extension drive. To your hand. A lift, a sweep. Hold. Packed. Stacked. Wrist straight. 2, 1. A sweep. A repeat. Up. Knee was where that butt just was. 3, 2, lats engaged. Sweep. Elbow. Down. 2 hands. Roll. Much better, Ian.
Much better protocol for the cuddle there.
Instead of tapping in front this time, we're going to tap lateral. Still only 3. Still pushing your knee over your toe. Knee over toe. Tap side. Oh, did you see that? Stand back up. Okay, that's what we're looking for. I don't know if you saw it. My knee fell in automatically. Don't let this happen, okay? Knee goes forward, tracking over that index or big toe. The other leg taps to the side, stands up tall. Slides over, stands up tall. Slides over, stands up tall. Get ready, switch legs. Sorry, just wanted to check something. Knee over toe, slide, and up. Now my butt's still sitting back, right? It's sitting back a little bit. My knee's coming over my toe. It is sitting back a little bit. One last time. And up tall. Excellent. We have one more get up breakdown, and that's going to be our lunges. So what I'm going to do is take my bell, cheek clean and press it, and do about 3 lunges with it on the same side. If that seems like too much, you could take your bell into your rack position and do your lunges, or you could body weight them. 3 each side, 1 round only. Get out the appropriate apparatus. Clean it. Rack, press it up. Set shoulder, stacked. Leg you can touch. Full drop back lunge if you can, so knee touches the floor, transfer weight, hop together. Repeat. Step back lunge, knee transfers, up. Noticing we're back to our warm-up lunge here. Get that bowl of punch on straight. Once you're done 3, bell pulls down, 2 hands. Take a second, don't go yet. Yeah, do some preacher curls in the meantime.
Got it.
Curls for the girls. All right, same thing, other side. 2 hands, rack it, press it. 3 step back lunges with control. 1, hup. 2, hup. Last one. Hup. 2 hands, bell comes down, and through. Sorry, I said 2 hands a bit early there. Whew. I was looking at my 2-handed swings, which is up next on our menu. We're swinging. Great. I'm going to take a bell.
You got the 24 kg.
That felt light on first grab. That's always nice.
Oh, isn't that a nice feeling?
Yeah, the worst is when it feels about double the size.
Yeah. And then if that is the feeling, you know it's maybe
15 seconds,
time to
we're
come
gonna
down.
go 2.5 minutes. And sorry, I was counting reps. 10 swings, two-handed swings every 30 seconds.
It's 50.
Yeah, that's 50.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's 50. If 10's too many, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers before 10. Get ready. I went a little late. 3, 2.5 minutes, 2, 1, 10. Okay, it's continuous.
Whew. Yeah, I don't know.
Try to slow down that breath. Breathe in and out of the belly. 3, 2.
Breathing quiet and blowing your nose quiet all at the same time.
Oh,
It's
gone.
gotta be close to that timeline. Yeah.
Because it was my fault. We went a little late. We're going to go a little late here. 3, 2, round 4. One more round. 4, 3, 2, last set here. Park. Control your breath for 20 seconds here. What I mean is try to breathe in and out your nose. And try to slow it down. It's hard to do that and talk at the same time. Put another 5 seconds, it'll be 30. And we checked in with that last week. How did you feel after 30 seconds of recovery? Like normal?
Grateful that we don't have to do it again. Just kidding.
All right.
No,
Now.
I feel sweaty. And I do feel that doing that same but different drill, 2 or 3 sessions in a row, meaning a Tuesday, a Thursday, etc., much improved. I can recover a little bit quicker. And I might have to try one arm swings or something.
All right. Our feature through this past couple of weeks of Thursday evenings has been carries, heavy carries. So that's what we're going to do now.
Yep.
We're going to take our bell and we're going to perform a low carry for 30 seconds on one arm and 30 seconds on the other arm. And then we're going to do a push-up or 2. Racks, overheads, overheads.
My grip strength is a little bit tapped out after today's work in the garden. I'm going to be doing variations on our silly walks here for sort of fun, different versions of walks. Hit me up. I'm going to do heel toes first. If
you're carrying a load or lifting it and holding it, set, hinge, pack, lift. If you're standing stationary, which is totally fine, weights even in both feet, butts are squeezed, shoulders set and back. If you're walking, keep yourself upright. 30 seconds. 15.
If you're walking like me, heel to pinky, pinky to full foot.
If you're walking like Ian, you do not have a kettlebell.
True. Good,
5.
Good clarification there.
3, 2, Ian's people going. We're going to hinge. Stand up, shake it out, switch sides.
Back for
1 second. 3, 1.
Backwards, it would be a big toe, the ball of articulate through the foot, lift the other foot, ball, press the heel, pull up. Weird walks for fun.
5, 3, 2, hinge, twisting without. Put a push-up number in your head. I've been really rocking 1s. Do an awesome one.
Me too.
I've been kind of picking 5s. That's been nice for me. I'm going to do that. Great.
Yep.
Come on down. Your push-up position from your toes or from your knees. Pick your number. They better be awesome. Go ahead. And then when I say awesome, I'm thinking of no chicken neck. So keeping your head in line with your body.
Core tight.
I'm thinking that, yeah, you're keeping your core tight, your butt squeezed. I'm thinking you're doing a nice full push-up and not pretending and only going 2 centimeters. All right. We're ready?
Carries or walks?
Carries, rack. With me, we'll go in 5 for 30 seconds. 3, 2, cheat clean, rack. Or a suitcase again if you'd like.
And
Go.
for beginner walkers, carriers in the back with no kettlebells in your hand, you only walk on your toes, keeping the knees straight. Same cues Lauren just signaled there, core tight, butt squeeze. Maintaining your breath. Front back, side to side, you call, but find balance
5,
on the toes.
2, 2 hands, unzip coat, put it down. 3, 2, other side.
Same
30.
Same but different. Heels, ribs down, butt squeeze, full tension. I'm wobbling around here. Lauren didn't let us have a beer before class. I promise that's not why I'm wobbling.
I told him it would taste better after class.
So nice and slow. Try to only balance on that heel tripod or heel part of the foot
3,
tripod.
2, 2 hands. Man,
Oh,
I am dripping today. I don't know if it's the new
Feel ya.
temperature or what.
a little bit of everything.
Push-up time. Maybe I'm hydrated also. Your number. Here we go. I like 5 push-ups because it makes me feel strong. It's not too many. I can always do them. I can always keep doing them. Why do I really need to do that many more?
Do 5 really good ones.
could
Again
if I
and again
wanted.
and again and again.
Like if somebody lets you a week of dishes on 40 push-ups, I could probably do that, but
Ooh,
we
I'll
won't
bet you.
challenge that
41.
for a whole week. 5 seconds, overhead carry.
41 every day.
Get ready? If you're coming overhead with me, 3, 2, rack. Either push, press, or a press. Walk or holding overhead. I'm just going to be stationary tonight.
Original
Way.
walkers in the back with me. Let's just revisit that very first walk we did, that heel to toe strike. Find a toe balance. Slow down, heel, pinky side strike, ball foot raise. Carry slow. Breathing, tension. Lauren's counting down in her
3,
head. I was going to say it's about
2,
that 5 seconds.
1. 2 hands down. Same thing other side. 3, 2, up and up. Hold. Squaring up forward. Weights even. Punches. Just as you're standing here, don't think too much. But between the 3 carries that we did today, your low, medium, and high, what's your hardest position? In 5 more seconds, maybe you want to tell me by writing in the comment section. 3, 2, 1, pull it down, 2 hands. I'll tell you, I would say for me the hardest is my rack carry, because I just want to
Put the hip out.
put the hip out, put the baby on the hip and walk around. Keeping up tall,
You have
it's hard.
hips. No, baby. Yep.
No, I don't have the
Yep.
baby part,
Yep.
but
Cool.
push-ups.
Okay.
Gotta make money first. Push-ups here, 5. 1, 2. Sorry, I got excited counting mine out loud. I forgot. This is great timing here. What I'd like to do next is, if your arms still have endurance, I'd like to do 2 get-ups in a row on one side, full get-up, and then 2 get-ups in a row on the other side. Overhead. Yes.
Getting
I
it
get
there,
that.
or once it's there? That's the other idea behind
Double
that.
M.
Yeah.
Getting that mobility overhead too. Yeah.
So Lauren's T-spine, ribs down, ribs up from the frog position. That'll help us get that overhead range nice and strong.
Thanks for telling us.
Yeah, love it.
So nice to communicate.
Great feedback.
All right, 2 get-ups each side in a row. If you're not feeling 2 in a row, maybe 1 weighted, 1 body weight, or single, 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 single. Got it? Finish with some sort of get-up pattern that looks nice and is appropriate. Cuddle roll press. I won't talk too much here. Full get-up, up, down, up, down.
And again, for the beginner, maybe try a different class. This is not necessarily an easy class. But if we are a beginner and even professionals, take your time, learn the pattern, check in on your body.
Remember those 2 in a row? You don't have to bring that bell down. You just stay in that straight arm firing range. How'd that go? You guys did 2 in a row? Good. Sounds like it. Let's just give ourselves another 7 seconds here.
So kind. So kind.
So kind. All right. If you're ready, last 2 get-ups today. Putting all those steps
Cues like
we
that
worked
hip
on.
tap makes us think of certain people.
Oh, yeah.
Loving our get-ups make us think of a lot of other people. And thank you for getting up.
So we're putting all that first group of exercises together, linking our first moves, our sweeps, and our lunges here. Last down. Well, that was fun.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Time to
Nice.
stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move my bell out of the
Can
way.
I try this one just to finish
You
gently?
can go ahead, Ian.
All right.
That was great, though. Thank you for joining me in that little sweat there for you.
Whew. Sit in a gentle straddle or split. Again, in this position, we're always trying to keep our lumbar, low back in extension. I'll do a quarter turn.
Thank
How
you.
about that?
Just
Okay.
try not to sit straight onto the camera here.
So, where were we? Sitting tall in our side split here. Checking in on that lumbar, meaning low back shape. If you look like a C or soft, like this shape here, can we extend the spine by pushing the chest forward like Lauren's cue in that frog? If your low back cannot stay straight, sit up higher,
Like
please.
on pillows or something.
On pillows. From this position, cramp up one leg very, very stiff with the quadriceps. So pull up those kneecaps like we're at the top of a swing. Then try to dig your heel into the floor.
Does my knee bend?
Your knee will start to bend. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, relax that tension. Now, with less tension, from this position, bend on the knee. Same thing. Quad up as if you have to push your heel heavy in the floor. Hold that for 3, 2. Opposite to that now, drive the heel down as to think flexing through this knee.
Like you're pulling
through the hamstring or pulling your heel to your bum for 3, 2, relax that. For one more time, could we pull that in? Woo, that's my safe max. And again, we have weight on both bum cheeks here. For one last time, press that heel away, heavy in the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull off the floor for 5, 4.
But not really.
3, but not really. 2, relax. One more movement. Could you flex the hip just that little bit extra? And then gently ease off that tension. Straighten the leg. Let's just bring both legs in for 1 second.
We have to do the other one though.
You have 2 legs, so we should do the same thing on the other side. So open up in a gentle split. Hands in the front, lumbar extension, ribs nice and tall. From this position, dorsiflex on the ankle, the feet to the shins. Quad up. Your heel might come up off the floor as you pull up on those quads. Then start to bend and drive as you pull down for 5, 4, 3, 2, relax that tension. With movement, bend the knee, pull the heel a little bit to the bum. From this position, push the heel into the floor as extending through the knee or straighten the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly activate that pull or flex on the knee as you drive the heel into the floor for 2, 1. Relax. Last time of the isometric. First though, we'll bend the knee if it's allowed. Drive that heel away. Oops. Yeah, watch that doesn't slip too heavily there. So driving that heel away for 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Alternate that with a pull or flex. Driving the heel down. Trying to bend the knee into the floor for 2, 1. Relax. For one more time. Is there a little more room to flex that hip? Hold for a second. And gently, gently extend. Pull those legs into center. You're welcome. I'm sorry. Let me know. I've been loving the frog that Lauren shared with us at the beginning, as well as our Hungry Bear series. And that's just a nice, fun way to get into that Hungry Bear posture in a tough way.
We planted a lot of vegetables today. I want to tell them about it.
Yeah.
We planted summer squash and pickling cucumbers and lettuces and cabbages.
And dills.
And dill. And radishes and carrots and peas and beans. And
all we need is the tomatoes.
Yep.
Tomatoes.
And potatoes. We planted potatoes for the first time.
We love our practice and we love our backyard and our garden.
And our vegetables. We
encourage you to get out in the garden. It's been such lovely weather here in Ontario, Canada. And it's so nice to be outside. So thank you for taking the time to join us inside at our practice here. But we encourage you to get outside, do the garden, do the bike ride, do a hike. Get out when you can and enjoy the nice weather. We will eat beautiful vegetables from our backyard, and we will keep training nice and simple and sweat when Lauren's in charge. So thanks so much. Take care, stay strong, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for coming tonight.